Alright guys, my name is Swift and this is Steep. This is a badass looking game. This is from UbiSoft and it is basically an open world action sports dream. There are 4 amazing sports that you can do. There's snowboarding and skiing, which I kind of consider the same thing because it's just tearing down a mountain. And then there is wingsuit jumping and parasailing. And the premise of the game is where you're kind of like an up-and-comer in this sport of action sports, and so like you have to try to prove yourself by doing sick lines down the mountain, either on the snowboard or wingsuit or whatever. But it is open map, open world, free roam, so the mountain is your playground. So basically you can almost never do the same thing twice. It is freaking sweet. I played it for a little bit, tried to get a hang of it. Some of the controls are a little finicky, but once you get the hang of it, it is so sweet. The controls are nice. I know it's an open beta right now. Today's actually the last day of the open beta, but my god, this game looks so cool. It should be available December 2nd, if I remember correctly. Wow, this looks amazing. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. Man, even the graphics right now in just the beta look freaking sick. And so here we are. I'm doing a wingsuit jump right now. So basically the controls are you jump and then you try to glide all the way down as close as you can, scoring the maximum amount of points. And that's how all of the runs are. Whichever sport that you're doing, you try to score the maximum amount of points so that you can be the best. So let's try it. Let's push forward here, push down. Okay, this is... Oh, we have to score by taking risks. I just skinned my knees on that rock. That was close. That has got to save. Friggin'. Oh, it's proximity flying. Oh. I crashed. Ooh. You could hear that bone crunching. That was bad. Alright, well, let's try it again. We'll go for it one more time. This is proximity flying, so that means you have to get as close as you can to everything as possible. So we're gonna just hammer down and then pull up. 275. Not bad, not bad. Get some points, get some points. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Here we go. Ooh, that was close. Alright, here we go. Gonna get close to these rocks here. And it's weird because it kind of goes down and up right here, so I can't time it to get close. But oh my god, dang it, too close, too close, too close. I like how he just kind of stopped like a cartoon whenever he hits the wall. Ooh, look at that bum collector. So I guess that's also a challenge to try and... Oh, leveled up. We leveled up from breaking our bones. So we're gonna try it one more time. And actually, right now, there are other people playing this right now. This is really cool. So this is online. Oh, there goes someone right now. And once you do a run, what's cool is you can save it and then set that as a challenge for other people to come and do that same line. And it's cool because you can discover all these cool places to do jumps and then publish those so that you can make it a trick contest or a free ride. Oh, dang it. And like... just upload it and it becomes everyone else's challenge. You set the challenge and the points and everything. So this bit right here is just crazy. I'm just pulling straight back because I'm getting... oh my god, this rock. Dang it. It's okay, well, 500 G's. We just... so if we were really doing that, we just got 500 G's. But okay, well, that's wingsuiting. So let me see if I can find something over here. See what this is. Okay, so this is cool. So once it starts, okay, here we go. What you do is basically shred the mountain down in any way you want, doing tricks or whatever. But I think you can even right here, I wonder, even if I wanted to, I could put on a wingsuit and just jump down the mountain and see what happens. But you don't get very far because I wasn't on an edge. So you have to pick and choose wisely, but you can do basically whatever you want. So now we're just walking in our wingsuit And you can sprint and see, maybe if we can come over here. See, look, this looks like a very good jumping spot, actually. Here, I might go to the edge of this right here and see. Maybe we can do this. Alright, so I'm gonna pull up this thing. And this is where you get to choose the different sports. So you can go back to walking, but I'm gonna put my wingsuit on and I'm gonna jump down this way and see what happens. See, look at that. I just made my own line right here. So what I can do after is save it and then publish it for other people to do. And this is actually a really nice wingsuit line right here. Or at least for beginners like me, because that proximity one earlier was crazy. But see, this was not a discovered line already in the game, so now, once I upload it, anyone can do it. And I can set what type of challenge I want. So this is really cool, but you can do this anywhere in the game that you want. It might not always work, like you saw before if I jump too early, because I just hit the ground. But here we go. Ooh, got close. Ooh, look at that, look at that. Ooh, that's some good proximity right there. And you can open your parachute anytime you want. I'm gonna see how far down the mountain I can actually get, because this is a long line. Oh, I hit the wall. No. Alright, we're gonna try that again, because that was sick. Oh yeah, nobody's perfect. Anyways, but this is cool. Alright, let's go for it again. Jump right down here. Get the wingsuit going. I'll try not to do too much proximity just so I can make it down the mountain. Maybe I'll get close to the walls on the side of me, not underneath me, because if I seem to go too close to the ones that are underneath me, I die. But the controls for this are actually pretty smooth. What's weird on the wingsuiting is that whenever you pull back so that you go up, it's kind of like just controlling the camera is what it looks like. It doesn't look like your guy is moving. It looks like the camera moves. It kind of throws you off a little bit, but once you get used to it, it's pretty good. But turning left to right is good, and diving down is good, but it's kind of just whenever you pull back to glide up, it's a little off, but you get used to it. But I really like this. This game is really well done. And I know whenever they come back in and enhance all like the details and stuff, this is gonna be like one of the best looking games ever. Like, this is probably the best idea of a game that I've heard before in a long time. Ooh, look at that. Travel 5 kilometers during a game. So I'm just gonna pull up as far as I can just so I can go all the way out here and see how far down. We're just gonna go all the way down here. Here we go. And then what's cool is that you can set this run, go back up to the top, and switch sports, so I could parasail down this, or that I could ski or snowboard all the way back down this again if I wanted to. But so this game is really cool. This idea is that light pole. No, it clipped it. We're almost to the lake. Look at that. All right. So now it has that line. I think, is this where it was? Yeah, I don't know where, but I'm just gonna go for it and snowboard down here and see what happens. I kind of feel like that guy who just went down Mount Everest, except he lived. That guy didn't live. It looks like he's dead. He's going all the way down. God. Ooh, this game is pretty. Oh, he survived. Yeah, he's gonna be out of it, but he's alive. Alright, let's go for it again. I don't like going on the rocks. So that's weird. So pretty much like every snowboarding game ever that you play, you can't touch the rocks, because as soon as you start snowboarding down the rocks, you die every time you touch them. But he still hasn't KO'd yet from going down that. He's just a little dizzy. Get up. Gonna go right back down the rocks. Ooh. Oh, you can hear the bones cracking in here. Oh, that's gruesome. Oh, those bones. Those bones. Oh, he's still going down. He's still going down. How is he not KO'd yet? Oh my god, more rocks.
That's one way to wake yourself up.
Yeah, that is. You want to get to the snow, Skippy?
Not good, not good, not good.
Ooh, here we go. Okay, here we go. And now here, look. Now we can start trying to do some tricks. Apparently he came down a little too hard on that one, but Ooh, we're going fast. We're going fast. Why is it still black and white? See, I think if you experience too much G-forces, actually, it just knocks him on his ass. So, I think you also have to watch. Like, it's like super realistic. Like, if you can't do it in real life, you aren't gonna be able to do it in the game. So, let's see how I think that's our G-forces right there. So, if we experience too much, oh, it kind of went orange there for a second. Almost lost our balance. So, if you experience too much G-forces, you fall, and you can go fast in this. Like, this is fast. Ooh, see? Hit those rocks. Catch some air right here. Here we go. Oh, I see kind of a big jump right here. Maybe we can hit this. I don't know if it'll work. Nah, it's not gonna work. It's kind of on the other side of that, but... So, I'm gonna make it down the mountain here. See how far down I can go. Snowboarding. And what's cool is if you're like in the middle of a run too, what I figured out, you can just pull back to brake on the thing so you completely stop, and that brings up the menu right here. Oh, look, you change the time of day. And then whatever you just done, you can replay it. And you can save these replays. But it's cool, there's different modes. This is exploration camera, and you can zoom in and out, so you can see yourself die. And then, of course, you know, there's the, let me see if you can get behind him and get up here. So it zooms in. There is slow motion. And you can fast forward and whatever. And then you can pause it, freeze frame it. Then there is the GoPro version, which I think is really, really cool. This is a nice touch. And what's cool is, like, whenever you have the GoPro version of it on, you can hear it like you're actually wearing a GoPro. Like, if you were played back some footage of you wearing a GoPro when it's moving, kind of has that weird plasticky sound, you can actually hear that. So it gives it that much more realistic. But oh my god, this GoPro footage looks gnarly, man. He just shakes it off. And then you also have the front-facing GoPro, so it's like he's holding a stick. And he's dying. And then this is the normal camera, what it looks like whenever we were playing, going down the mountain like normal. And then, of course, the exploration camera can go to any angle at all, or whatever angle you want. So that's cool. Quit this replay. So I'm back up on top of the mountain. But what I was going to say was, what's cool is, say, okay, right now we're snowboarding, right? So we can go down a little ways. I won't go too far down, just so I can show y'all. One of the cool features of the game, and the whole point of the game for it to be open roam, is like, say you're doing some cool lines or whatever, you're getting some cool tricks in, do it whatever, boom, get that cool 360. Alright, there we go. I ride goofy, so I want to put my legs in front. Okay, get closer, don't, ooh, those rocks. So say you finally do your cool tricks or whatever. So what's cool is you can brake, and then once you brake, can go to the replay, and you can right here immediately change sports. So say you want to paraglide, just push it forward, turn yourself around, now you're paragliding all the way down. And it takes it a little while before you can start controlling it, for the paragliding at least, and so you can just go straight down. Oh, look at that, you can do flips and stuff. That's cool. Look at that. Woo! But that's cool. So you can immediately just switch sports, and then say you want to land, so it says ready for landing, hold LT. I'm just gonna go straight down right here and land. And then once you get the landing, you can immediately change, say, to skiing, push it forwards, and you're good to go. Oh hey, look, there's a guy right here, and he's just kneeling down, getting ready to snowboard. What's cool about skiing is that when you're facing the right way and you start pushing it forwards, you use the sticks and you start getting your momentum going. But yeah, that's cool. You can just immediately switch sports whenever you want. And all you gotta do is completely brake. Ooh, that was cool. Ooh, look at that, look at that, look at that. Dang, these stunts on here are sick, and they're very realistic. Like, you have to have timing for the jumps, and you have to have timing for the holds. But you also have to know where you're going. And so say you're kind of not happy with the run, all you gotta do is hold Y. You go right back up to where you were. And then there's a cool thing, there's these binoculars, right? And so you can spot new lines and stuff, or you can just like...
Wildest ride just for you. Scoped out 5 perfect 2-meter holes here on the Aiguille mountain face. You're gonna hit terminal velocity and rocket through those suckers. It's gonna make the ultimate video for your channel. People are gonna go ape when they see this.
See, and then there's this guy, and he talks, and he's helping you through becoming this up-and-comer in the action sports world. And so he tells you where all the cool new spots are, and then you just go and do them. But this game is so sweet. I cannot wait for it to come out. It's going to be $60. Should be ready on December 2nd, I believe. But this game is crazy. And then you can pull up the whole... Oh, what is this? Oh, this is the menu, but this is cool. What you can do is... I think you can customize your guy. Now this is cool. You can customize your guy. And so, say... Let me see, I unlocked a couple of new things, but... Let's change my skis. Do I have any skis? Okay, this is where you purchase them. This is where your money and everything is, and you can buy all sorts of new stuff, but I don't really like skiing. So I'm gonna look at the snowboards, and I have 33,000, and these are 2,000. So okay, that's cool. Buy that. All right, equipped. Ooh, that's nice. Ooh, wingsuits. Okay. I unlocked this cool green one. My favorite color is green. So, I mean, you can get paraglide canopy. Oh, you can change even just your parachutes whenever you do base jumping. Now that's cool. Of course, there's the GoPro ones. I like that tiger, white tiger. That's my new parachute. We'll equip it. Cool. Now let's do gadgets. What is this? Flashlight? What kind of gadgets can you have? You can have a flare, avalanche shovel, poles, and a pickaxe. Wonder what this is for. Alright, let's go ahead and equip, because I can have quite a lot. Right side tool with this. Gadgets, what is this? Hero 4 black, Hero 5 black. What is this? Now this is cool. You can customize just about anything. Oh, this is cool. Look, you can buy costumes to wingsuit in. What is this? It's a bat. You can dress up as a bat. A red imp dragon. Oh my god, they have a green dragon. Oh, is this Kick-Ass? That's from Kick-Ass. That's awesome. This game is so badass. I want that green dragon. Oh, a vampire? Okay, we're gonna be saving up to buy some of these badass costumes. Oh, you can just have costumes in general. Oh my god, no way. They have a giraffe. Wow, this game is so cool. We're gonna be buying some of these costumes later. Alright, so now this is our customized guy, all greened out in my favorite color. So, I'm just gonna jump right down here and we're gonna go for it. Let's just see what kind of cool runs we can do. This game is out December 2nd. You can pre-order now. This is the last day of the open beta. But, my god, I cannot wait for this game. This game is so cool. Oh, not good. That wasn't good. But this game is great. This is not paid for by UbiSoft. I'm doing this at my own pleasure and leisure. This, just because I heard about this game on Facebook and saw when the open beta was going to be, I knew I had to get it. But my god, this game is going to be sick. December 2nd. Pre-order it now. It's going to be 60 bucks. I'm gonna get it. That is so for sure. This game is so sick, so smooth. Concept is there, detail is there, controls are there. This is gonna be great. This game is very cool. But what I want to do now, stop right here. We'll walk. Climb up a little ways here. See if this is gonna be steep enough. I'm gonna go for a wingsuit jump and try it. Yep, got it, here we go. I wanna buy some of those cool wingsuit costumes, they look so cool. I won't know what happens actually if you land in the water. Let's try it, let's see what happens. Nope, just KO'd. And when you KO, you don't come back. So, try that again.
During that fall.
Yeah, I think he cracked way more than a damn rib in that fall. And you can actually hear your heartbeat going, and the closer you get to the proximity, of course, the more points you get, but the more your heart beats too. So let's see. Get kind of close here. Do a little bit of proximity. Ooh, there's a tree. Ooh, pull up, 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 pull up. Ooh, there's trees here. There's trees here. Let's go in between them. Ooh, making it in between these trees. Oh, we gotta pull both. Ooh, there's our cool parachute we got. You can just walk on the lake. It's frozen. That's cool. So what happens if I... Let's try skiing, because I get poles. I'm just snowboarding across a frozen lake. Sounds like the water is about to break, but this is cool. It's going right across the lake. Alright, one of the cool things is that you can come up into the mountain view and you can look at whatever your last ride was that you just did. And of course you have to stay within the perimeters that they allow in the game. You could go to any one of these points. And what is that? That's a hot air balloon. Can you jump out of that? I don't know. But you can go to any one of these base camps, click on it, immediately spawn in right there. And so this one is hard. And then you just jump right into it. Go forwards, that would help. Make it, see the white line tells you the preferred and probably the better line. That would be a lot better for your dude so you don't kill yourself. The line told me to go on the rocks. What the? Yeah, this is gonna be the coolest online multiplayer open free roam game ever, I think. This game is sick. Alright guys, as I continue my fall, I'm gonna go ahead and end the video. My name is Swift, this is Steep, comes out on December 2nd. This game is sick, y'all gotta get it now. By the way, still again, UbiSoft did not pay me to say this, I just really think this game is sick. So go get it. Alright, I'm Swift, we'll see you later. Like, subscribe if you want to see more of this content and anything like this. And we'll see y'all guys later. Goodbye. Don't do anything dangerous. This just makes me want to go out there and do all these sports.